Welcome, here I've got OPPO Reno6 5G and let me show you how to use Camera Pro mode at this device. So let's start by tapping on camera button to open it, and for now we are on standard photo mode. We have to change it. Let's do it by using this settings bar and just simply going to right to more. Here we get access to more modes of this camera, and one of them is the Pro, call it also as an expert, so let's pick it. Here we are. This mode gives us possibilities to choose some shooting parameters by ourselves. This is useful when we want to learn photographic skills or making experiments with photography. So let me start with this settings bar. Let's go from the right. The first one option here is exposure compensation, so we can get access to this type of slider to manage the light of our picture. And by going to the right on it, we can make our photo more bright. By going to the left, we can make it more dark. And to go back to auto exposure compensation, we have to simply slide to 0 parameter on it. The next one option here is the focusing. Now we are on AF from autofocus. By using this slider we can change it to MF from manual one. So let me show you how it works. And this is how to use it. So we can adjust focus anywhere we need at our picture by using this slider manually. And of course there's no problem to go back to auto settings. We have to simply tap on a letter button from the right. And now we are again on AF. Let's move to the center, to next parameter, the white balance, so we can manage the temperature of our picture in Kelvin degrees. So we can use this slider, and when we go to right we can make our picture more warm. When we go to the left we can make it more cold, so this is kind of balance between warm and cold tones of our photo. And to go back to auto white balance we have to simply tap on a letter button again from the right. And let's move to the next one option, the shutter speed. Here we can change the time of taking photo. By using another slider and going to the left we can make it shorter. The shortest here is 1/8,000 of a second, so it should be better to objects, for example in move with a good light, to frozen them at the picture. And when we go to the right, the longest here is 32 seconds, so it should be definitely better to objects that are stable, or if we need to blur something at our picture. And of course to go back to auto shutter speed we have to tap again to a letter button from the right. And let's move to the last one option, the ISO. Here we can change camera sensitivity to light. We can make it less sensitive from 100 or more sensitive by going to the right. The highest ISO here is 6 and 4,000 of it, so this is really wide spectrum, like this type of camera. I think it's really professional here. And of course to go back to auto ISO we have to simply tap on a letter button from the right. So now we are again on auto settings. I can also show you that when we go to the right side and tap to a letter button we can get access to short tutorial about all of these parameters. You can read about them and just learn from this. I think this is also useful. And now let me use them to take a picture. So let's stay on ISO here. The shutter speed might be here. The white balance a little bit warmer. The focusing and a little bit brighter. To see my photo we have to go to left to the button that follows us straight to the gallery. And this is how it looks like. Thanks for watching, subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.